The gentlelady from Colorado is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that the amendment be considered as read. Mr. Speaker, this amendment is simple and straightforward. My amendment simply requires the administration to submit their plan to increase oil and gas production on federal lands to the House committees on Armed Services, Agriculture, Energy and Commerce, and Natural Resources, as well as the Senate committees on Energy and Natural Resources, Environment and Public Works, Armed Services, and Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry. This simple good governance amendment allows Congress to take back its Article 1 authority in our system of checks and balances. Without my amendment, the plan to bolster our domestic energy supply will be filed away and never seen again. This will provide transparency for the administration to carry out its congressionally authorized duty. More than 55% of my congressional district is federal land and accounts for nearly 44% of Colorado's natural gas production. The underlying bill requires the administration to be responsible for their actions. If Joe Biden and Secretary Granholm continue to dip into the strategic petroleum reserves, they must have a plan in place to increase oil and gas production on land that has been locked up and overregulated by the federal government. That plan should be submitted to the congressional committees of jurisdiction. By requiring the administration to submit its plan to the People's House, we can provide important oversight as to how the administration will carry out this plan and provide feedback. On the western slope of Colorado, we have seen firsthand the harm leftist policies have created in our communities, literally regulating our communities into poverty. With the stroke of his pen, Joe Biden unilaterally locked up federal lands for oil and gas production and development. Colorado's western slope used to have a booming energy production economy. We used to have 112 drilling rigs on the western slope, and now we have 4. These extreme leftist policies to lock up land have driven away those good-paying jobs and have helped drive up gas prices. Congress needs to take back its power and advocate for the American people they represent. My amendment will ensure those voices do not go unheard and that we will hold the administration accountable for the responsible energy plan required by this bill. Mr. Speaker, I reserve.